Wow. That's like super delicious. So how's it going, guys? We're gonna be making some Dutch butter cake. I got the recipe right here. So it's a super traditional Dutch cake and it sounds good. I've had something similar, but definitely haven't had this. I've watched a couple YouTube videos on it and everything like that, and it looks like super delicious. I really enjoy cooking food and everything, so I figured, let's do it. Here we go. We need 1 cup of butter, 1.5 cups of white sugar, 2 eggs beaten, 1 tablespoon of almond extract, 2.5 cups all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and some almond halves, which I got all that stuff right here. You can't see all of it off, it's all off camera, but it says right here. Oh, and 2 8-inch pans I didn't have, so we're going with this pan right here. That's what we're gonna be putting it in. I got the oven preheating right now over there. Didn't feel like digging out the electric mixer, it's out in the garage, so we're gonna be doing it by hand. Electric mixer to beat butter and sugar until light and fluffy. Add eggs, reserving just enough to brush over the tops. So you don't put all the egg in there, I'm assuming. All right, so we got the butter right here. It says a cup of butter, that's 2 sticks. So we got 1 stick of butter going in. The other stick of butter's right here in this thing. We need 1.5 cups of sugar. 1.5 cups. There we go. We got some sugar in there and our butter. Check it out. All right, so we just beat this until it's light and fluffy, guys. Look at that. That doesn't look half bad. All right, so now we add some eggs. Just enough, it says just enough to brush on the top. About a tablespoon, so I guess I leave half an egg, so I'll put this whole one in there. And then we'll put this one in here to brush over the top. There we go. That's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna grab a paper towel. All right, so let's mix in this egg. Oh, and vanilla extract. Yeah. Or almond extract. How much do we need of that? 1 tablespoon right here. Jeez, that seems like a lot. All right. Smells like Di Serono, by the way. All right, so a tablespoon of this stuff right there. Really clear looking liquid. We're gonna dump that in there. All right. Now, we gotta mix this again. There we go. Looking really delicious right here. Kind of like icing, almost like an icing consistency. All right, so combine the flour and baking powder and then stir it into the batter by hand using a sturdy spoon. The dough will be stiff, so I gotta combine that. I gotta grab another bowl. I'll be right back. Got another bowl, guys. All right, here we go. So we need baking powder, 2 teaspoons. And then we also need, I'm gonna do the flour first though, because it's a bigger portion. So 2.5 cups all-purpose flour, which I got it somewhere. Just dip it in there, scoop it out, huh? All right, 1 cup, 2 cups. And a final 1/2 cup right there, guys. Now, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. All right, 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. All right. Hit like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video, guys. What do you really have to lose, right? You've been watching it this far. All right, so we're combining some flour and some baking powder. That's what we're doing right here. Oh, and we're making a mess. Hopefully I got that all mixed up. Pretty good. I don't like the taste of baking powder by itself. Nobody does. It's pretty gross, right? So now, boom. Now I just gotta stir this into there with a heavy spoon, which I got that. Definitely got the heavy spoon. All right, so let's do some stirring. It says it'll be really thick, really stiff, it says so. All right, now we stirred that up. It says the dough will be stiff. It's stiff. I gotta grease the pan, so let's grab some oil. Good old-fashioned vegetable oil right here. We're gonna grease that up. Greasy. Now we're gonna pop that bad boy right in there. Alright, so now I'm just going to attempt to get it all over here. Trying to get it to be all nice and flat and smooth like in the videos that I saw. Oh, here we go. Got it all smushed down. Now it's time to brush this stuff on here. Well, not the stuff, the egg, right? So I got the rest of this egg right here. I'll mix that up a little bit, get that yolk mixed up in the white that's in there. And then, just like in the videos, just pour this on there, right? Let me double check the instructions here. Yeah. Brush this on, kinda. We'll do it like this. That'll work. Get that egg on there. Nice and smooth. Yeah, there we go. Right, so brush the egg on nice and even. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. All right, so all the videos I saw, they drew nice little designs in the top of the crust, so that's what I'm gonna try to attempt to do. So here we go. Just to make it fancy, right? All right. Well, maybe I'll do a little swirl through here too. Why not? A little swirl through there. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Time for the almonds, guys. Got a whole bag right here. We're gonna throw some almonds on there. Eat some too, of course. Alright, so little tiny almond flours, right? This will be easier. Now we're ready to put it in the oven. It's already preheated. We're gonna go ahead and throw it in there for 30 minutes. I'm gonna go pop this in the oven. You'll know when it's done because you'll see it.
A few moments later.
It's really hot in there. All right. Are you ready to try this?
Yeah, I think it looks really cool. It looks like
It's supposed to be. It's like a mix between like a cookie and a cake, I guess. I've never had it before.
Smells good. That is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is very good, Charlie.
I feel weird recording. Dutch butter cake. Mmm. Mmm. That's really good. Oh wow. Mmm. Wow. That's like super delicious.
Wow. I've never had anything like this.
Is that good or what?
Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Good job, babe.
It is super delicious.
Huh? Awesome job.
Yeah, there's almond extract in it.
This is like very good.
What do you think about it, Paul?
Really good.
Yeah?
Awesomely delicious.
It's awesomely delicious, like magically delicious.
Awesomely delicious.